All right, introducing
Raise your hand.
2026 Park School Fun Hall Mayor Jackson Hosak. Council President Luna Suckup. Vice President Baron Michael. And the rest of our council members, Moira Stevens,
Come on over.
Claire Sullivan, Ryland Kingor, and Ethan Kingor. Our borough manager is Palmer McNeil. Human resources is Kendrick Nichols. Administrative assistant is Emily Powers. Chief of Police, Elena Kinzel. Assistant Police Chief, Cassidy DeLue. Police Detective, Maria Jimenez. Police Sergeant, Cadence Cornetta. Two school resource officers, Layla Goodnight and Xavier Maines. Borough Fire Chief, Reed Gamron. Fire Marshal, Jaden Duray. Public Works Supervisor, Colin Poole. Public Works Foreman, Roman Espy. Borough Engineer, Braxton Kester. Code Enforcement Officer, Emmett Sopcich. Two paramedics, Sienna McDonald. And Harper McDevitt. And our EMT tonight, Joey Mihala. Borough Solicitor, Logan Aliotto. Constable, Silas Santiago. Deputy Constable, Blair Brubaker. Tax Collector, Ryan Shefko. And EMC, Genevieve Raycott. EMC, over here.
Donna, he's with you. Okay.
Do you want to check? Good.
Everybody please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
There you go.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We're going to do the roll call. Mr. Youngkin.
He's absent.
Mr.
Right here.
Eats.
Here.
Mr. Galovich.
Here.
Mr. Ostrowski.
Here.
Ms. Fletch.
Here. No.
Mr. Shields. Here. Mayor Halls. Chief Caterino,
Here.
Mr. Abashikin. Abashikin. Here.
All right. And Mr. Todd.
And Mr.
Here. All right, so we've already done the introduction to student officials, right, Rob?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, well, the introduction, we can just go right into the, part of the.
Do we have any public presentation?
They all have reports. Well, not all, some have reports.
Yep.
Oh, you know what, wait.
What?
Come on, Rob. They can do it right now. I didn't bring my script, so I'm gonna wing it on my swearing in here tonight. Usually I need a script for this, but tonight I'm winging it. So everybody raise your right hand. And you're gonna repeat after me. Okay, I'm gonna say I, and say your name. And you say the position that you are tonight. Do by solemnly swear to protect and serve and follow all the laws and bylaws of Pennsylvania you guys are good, I probably couldn't have kept that. And Munhall Borough. So help me God. Thank you.
Approve the meeting minutes for April 2026. So you say, do I have a motion? Motion. Do we have a second? Second. You have a second.
Yes, second.
Motion. Say all those in favor, say
I.
aye. Say all those in favor, say aye.
All of them say aye.
Any nays?
Any nays?
All right, motion carries unanimously. All right. Now we'll do council meeting. Do I have a motion to approve the council meeting?
They are approved to the Catamir.
Motion? Second. Motion?
Second.
Second. All those in favor, say aye. Say all.
All the first say aye. Aye.
You got a yay right here. Unanimous -1.
There's one in every crowd.
There we go. All right.
There's Mr. Eads.
Meeting minutes are approved.
He's approved.
We're gonna do the reports.
You are able to. Mayor, can we have your report?
Sure.
May 25th. The parade will go to Blue Valley High School
To the Homestead Center.
to the Homestead Center.
And here's some big news here. Can you read that?
Munhall's birthday party. June 13th
Still with
at Blue Valley High School.
I didn't write one.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. That includes my report. Thank you, Mayor, for your report. Solicitor, can you have your report? I am drafting additional changes Fire Department. Cost recovery orders based on the input from members of council. I am working with the board manager, the borough manager, and engineering to complete the required documents needed from the Act 13 grant application for the Green School project. This concludes my report. Thank you, Mr. Solicitor.
Borough engineer, care how you report when
Borough engineer.
Engineers will pick up that side.
I'm Braxton.
Okay. Braxton? Braxton? I have a report for Braxton.
Braxton, go ahead. Braxton, go ahead. Nope, you don't.
You'll read it when you take this.
And God is working on getting federal funding for bringing bridges and the posting.
All right, thank you for reporting, Mr. Engineer. All right.
Borough manager, care how you report. Glenville has $500,000 in the bank and $1.8
1.8 million.
You don't want to scare anybody.
$1.8 million in reserves. Manhole applied for a recycling grant for more recycling bins and a front end loader. Issue with youth
Trashing.
trashing the Westfield bathroom on weekend nights. Thank you for the report. Borough tax collector, can we have your report?
Year to date, I have collected $1,428,992.74. I have a collectible amount of $4,004,936.19. I have submitted my report. Thank you.
Thank you for the report. Code Enforcement Officer, can we have your report?
I inspected 36 houses, sent out 3 full letters, 1 free full code letters, sent out that concludes my part. Thank you.
For the report?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everybody work good, work.
Public Works Director, do we have your report?
For the month of April, the public works crew did the following: cut the grass at all of the parks, fixed potholes, picked up TVs, metals, and brush, fixed the fence on Westfield.
Thank you for your report.
Munhall Fire Chief, can we have your report, please?
Fire department had 46 calls in April, 22 in town, 24 out of town, no injuries to respond. We have a total of 30 members help with the girls on the one place this past Sunday out.
Thank you for your report. Mom, please trade to our report.
Calls for service 716, arrest 37, traffic stops 150, traffic citations 105. We have purchased 2 e-bikes and looking to train 6 officers to be certified to ride and patrol the borough. New badges will be delivered in 2 weeks. Memorial Day, May 25th, 2026, starting at 9 a.m. Main Street will be closed from Sycamore Street to East 22nd Avenue.
Thank you for the report. I'm going back to work. Motion to pay bills, including payroll, excluding payroll, for the period of April 1st, 2026 through April 30th, 2026. $486,246.65. Do I have a motion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Nay.
All right.
Motion to approve payroll for the period ending in April. $337,424.69. Do I have a motion?
Moved. Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Okay, not this time, all right. Unanimous, passes.
First this one.
Is that it? That's it. Okay, so then you say the motion to adjourn.
Motion then done. Motion.
All right, say second.
Second.
Okay. You said this. All right. I'll say you use it in place.
Yes,
No comments on agenda items. Public comments on agenda items. Yes, ma'am.
The agenda item that I'm commenting on is the solar farm facility. I realize that you guys are just going to vote today.
Number 3.
The solar panel. I realize you guys are just going to vote today to talk about for the preferred developer. When negotiating a contract, there's a couple things that I was a bit worried about. After 25 years, I'm hoping there's going to be some kind of line item in the contract. Can it be converted, to ownership? What's going to happen? Because 25 years from now, boy, is electricity going to be super expensive. So that's a worry. I do think it's really good for the community because if we increase energy, or increase, obviously you increase supply, hopefully that's going to help with demand. We all know we have big demand. The next item is, I talked about this before, and we'll keep on saying it. I'm hoping that there could be some type of native plants or something underneath, the solar panels, because that could help our ground crew with maintenance, so they don't have to take care of it. It was probably a good 3 council meetings ago, someone wanted a dedicated tree. And they were thinking, well, where can we, is there a program? Can there be some type of dedication of trees or bushes or whatever? This would be the perfect place for that. And the last thing is another way that it could really benefit the community. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a lot more EV vehicles driving around Munhall. And it would be wonderful if some way we could work in a few chargers, you know, just to benefit the community, the people that live here, that pay taxes here. I don't know how you would be able to tell that, some kind of code or credit card or something like that, so only Munhall residents would be able to use it. But that would be wonderful if we could have a couple chargers somewhere down there, or, you know, the power would come from that solar. That's all.
Thank you.
I missed you the first time.
Oh, that's okay.
Comments.
Sure.
No, I just have actually, its first question was for the solicitor. Is there a statute?
Could you name and address, please?
Oh, I'm Jim Barker,
Okay,
Friday Lane.
gotcha.
Is there a statute of limitations on borough tax? Your yearly tax?
On collecting taxes, it depends on the type of tax, but,
This is just borough tax.
yeah, I would just give you a general answer because there could be specifics, but generally it's a claim has to be filed in 6 years. That's a general answer.
Well, my problem is, I got a $195 tax bill from 2003. That's 23 years ago. I didn't own the property yet. It was, the bill was in my parents' name. I've never not paid my taxes, you know. And now the bill's $1,000 because they sent me a letter today because somebody had told me there's like a 20, there's so many technical things. I talked to that one guy up there, Alex or whatever. He says, I got a letter for every year we sent you. I said, well, you know what? I'll be up. I went up a couple days. Girl disappeared. I'm waiting. She come back. They couldn't find nothing all of a sudden. I mean, I don't know if the intent of the borough is, how many times, is that common to go back that far? I had no
legal tax.
Well, the reason they're doing that is
They're ignorant up there too.
because they're basically, they've lost the contract with the borough to collect back.
Well, I know, and
They're trying to get whatever they can before they can't collect it.
what I'm saying is I need to, like I said, the bill now is like $1,100 because they sent me a letter today and charged me $400 legal fees or something. I never, it's the best thing you could do is get rid of them people. They're rude to people. And the guy lied to me. He says, oh, I got letters right here. Couldn't come up with one. And how do I know that tax is really never paid? I have an idea what could have happened, that my parents had died and the house and everything was in their name, but in the chaos of it all, maybe we paid the county, we paid the school. How could we not pay the borough? And if I would have got a notice, I'd have paid it $195. I think they sold a name, because I'll tell you this, they sent a certified letter with my name on it to my son's address in Pleasant Hills. Okay, and they go, well, we Googled your, and we honestly believe, you know, Jimmy's a member of the sewage authority, and they voted to get rid of them. And I think they just took the name and looked up whatever they could possibly find. Because how it was all screwed up with names, and the bottom line is it was still in my parents' name. I didn't own the house then.
That sounds to me like the issue started with the county, because I had a similar issue.
But the county taxes is paid.
No, I'm saying that they didn't update their records, the property was changed from one name to the other. So they were probably still trying to bill your parents. Of course, it was going nowhere, because they weren't around to get it.
No,
Mr. Chairman? Yep. To put a little light on that, the only way the name will be changed is if a new deed is recorded.
Well, we did that.
Okay, at that point then, it would go into the new name. So So that's.
No, but when this tax
Oh,
deal,
yeah.
it wasn't in my name.
Yeah, I just wanted to make a point of clarification. It's
Yeah.
the only way names get changed on over at the, in real estate is in that case. Or if you turn around, like, our tax bills, they'll call the treasurer's office who handles the tax bills for the county. Now, they're a little more movable than what we are over in real estate. They could put anybody's name on it. They could put Timmy's name on it to pay for my taxes, put his address. So, but as for owners' names and any correspondence, they will use what we have on our system at the Department of Real Estate. Okay? So,
That's what I said, why don't you look it up on a
well,
website?
they can tap into the same system we can, that we have.
I think
And
there's
that you-
money
and
grab.
that-
Just,
yeah.
nobody can explain to me 23 years.
So what, have we,
Wonder how many people have gotten bills for being that late.
there's a lot.
Huh?
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, but it's $195.
Yeah.
$195. Why wouldn't I pay it? But even if I would have gotten informed of it in the second and third year, I'd have paid it. Not 23 years later. And they failed to produce any letters or correspondence they had sent me.
And usually what will happen is then, if it's a tax lien, they'll turn around, they'll file it with the pathonetary, or civil division, pathonetary's office, they'll file it.
Oh, they did that already.
Okay.
They did that already. But I can't figure out if there was a lien, how did we transfer the ownership of the house?
It attaches to the property, so if a lien's filed against the property, even if the owner changes, it's still a lien against that property.
Against the property.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but I thought when they do a mortgage, they do a, what do they do?
They can do a
Well,
title
they ask
search.
for no lien letters, yeah, to make sure. If you do a
Yeah.
complete closing with the lender, like a mortgage company, they write a letter to the borough. We need no lien letters to make sure there's no liens.
I don't know why anybody didn't catch it for
Yeah.
23 years. I think it, I think they're just doing it to mess with people.
I talked to your son about the same situation.
Huh?
I talked
No,
to Jimmy about
they're
it.
doing it just to mess with people.
It-
And that lady, she gotta be the rudest person in the world. She'd come down and she goes, look, you don't want to pay it, we're gonna take you to the magistrate. Okay, I didn't pay it.
Well, let them take you to the magistrate then. You go in with the evidence that you have, and then the magistrate will
But
find
who,
you.
are they authorized to go back that far? They're working for the borough when they're doing it.
If it's tax over the borough, then theoretically they would be authorized.
Liens are good for 20 years, a municipal lien.
Well, this is over 20 years.
20 years, a municipal lien, when it's filed, is valid for 20 years, and it needs to be renewed. That's,
Okay, I got one more question on, since I see you're putting out for bids for the Crick Street. Has anything been done for Old Briley Lake? They paved it with dirt. It's worse now than ever. I don't know if anybody ever goes that way. There's so many potholes, you need an alignment when you go. And the only thing I was wondering, county's paving now. There's a little approach left going slowly down that somebody put in years ago. Did somebody get a hold of the county and have them take that up and run the asphalt? It's only this much. You got a brand new road here, you got this much asphalt, then you got dirt. And it doesn't make sense to leave that little chunk of asphalt. But I've been for 30-some years asking a question about that street. There's 8 houses there in Munhall. You got 2 houses in Crick Street. And I guarantee you, most of the people there are paying pretty substantial taxes. I think it's come time that the borough has to make some kind of commitment, fix it and do it right. I told them there was a catch basin there, but it was full of rocks. That's how the borough dealt with it. But it's all clogged up now. It wouldn't take nothing.
Well, the catch basin is not, has been able to figure out, it's connected to any.
It's not, I know the whole, that,
Yeah,
it is
so
not, Mickey Harkowitz dug a hole and filled it full of
Fair
stone.
enough, but the problem is that to actually reconnect that catch basin to the system would be quite expensive.
No, it wouldn't, because when the state was redoing Briley Lane, I called the borough manager at that time, and he set it up, they put a catch basin on Briley down from that. So
Yeah,
all
no,
you
there
need
there
to
is nothing
do,
there, but
is
I've
get
talked
permission to
I've
cross
talked to both
over.
the engineer and Bob about this, and it's not a simple fix. I'll talk to him about it again and see what we can do.
I know the whole history of all the people from the day Mickey dumped the tractor trailer load. Actually, you created the problem, because there was always a big pond there. Now there's about 30 ponds.
I'll work
Yeah,
on
he'll
it.
look into it.
I'll look into it.
So that's another thing that we've talked about. We're creating problems, you know, and we have no issue on how we're gonna fix it out.
Previous iterations,
Right.
checks that we can't cash.
And we're cashing. That'll come up to be cashed.
All right, back to comments on agenda items. Yes.
On Shady Avenue. So I totally enjoyed that little bird parade scenario. It was hard to hear what your representative said. Okay. So I think what I caught for the police department was, did we purchase 2 e-bikes?
Yeah, the borough didn't, we bought them with asset forfeiture.
Okay, that's fine. So I know I spoke about, do we have any policies or anything about e-bikes? I mean, now that your department is going to be using them, if you don't have a concern, you have to see them.
No, we're addressing that now, and the borough ordinance needs updated.
Okay. And so how does that happen? Does that happen soon? We're talking like 2 years from now? I mean, these kids are scary.
No, I see them myself.
They are.
I just picked on the chief.
I called Jamie the other night.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely a problem.
They come up and down my street and like go over the hill and it's one way and they're going the other way and I'm like, oh my God, somebody's gonna get killed.
We don't know what we were drawing.
On scooters.
Yeah,
Right down Main
it's not
Street.
just e-bikes,
Yeah.
either.
The kids that I'm seeing are coming from Wood Hill, and they just turn that in, and they're like up and down, shady, and they're in the middle.
Looks like
shady.
fun, but somebody's gonna get hurt.
And I am so scared for that.
The biggest thing is they don't follow even the basic traffic law between
Right.
stop signs and watching
Yes.
intersections. I mean, that's the whole bad part,
Right.
you know.
See him on Trump,
Weave in and out of
baseball there
cars.
with all the cars and the vehicles going around. But something I'm actually gonna talk to the chief about, and I don't know how we can handle this, who would even show up. If we have an officer trained, he could do some type of training for any youth that would want trained and to obey by the laws, because, well, they're 9 and 10 years old, they don't know they're supposed to, well, they should know they're supposed to stop and stop signs, but I don't think they always know.
You're right.
Well, bike safety courses.
Well, that's where it starts.
It's
It's the parents' responsibility.
You can't make them come, but if they, you know.
Well, we are gonna have 6 officers that are trained on e-bikes.
My neighbor actually put a kid out with a mini bike with a helmet and told him just stay in front of the house. Well, he didn't stay in front of the house. He's flying around.
And he had his brother on the back that didn't have a helmet.
Then he came through the intersection with his brother. I said, I can't take it anymore. I called Jamie. Yes, sir.
There was 7 and 8.
It's scary.
7 and 8 year olds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there. I know. It's terrible.
And the parents
So
let
Greg,
their 7 and 8 year olds.
so on that ordinance, what can
And
we
then
restrict?
just put bikes on the house and don't watch it.
Well, yeah, I mean, we have the provisions under the motor vehicle code are enforceable. You can change either.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you and I saw what you sent.
Yeah, who you cited? A 7-year-old? You can't. You gotta cite the parents. You gotta make for this 10 and above. These kids are 7 and 8 years old. He called me and I went and grabbed them up, took them home and.
Well, let me see how we can say. Jamie was on it within half an hour, he had the kids. Yes, all right.
Great.
I'll look into that. I think there's a way to do that.
'Cause I know the kids are coming down West Run, but
Yeah.
it's dark out.
Those kids did.
And the
Those
wind-
kids come around.
Yeah, it's
His
dark.
house is down to West Run.
It's dark and just the wheels are lighted up on it. I'm scared someone's gonna get get
These-
quick.
They go fast. I mean, these things go
Yeah.
20, 25 miles an hour.
It's-
These-
when you go down hill.
No, man, it could go 40.
Yeah, yep. Yeah.
Yes.
Jeannie Fry, 124 West Virginia Avenue. Jason, I asked you last week, can you give me the general fund balance as of today?
$510,866.98.
And how about the Pliget account?
$1,816,825.96.
825.90.
6.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
We had asked about having the checks, you know.
Yep, there's some checks from this past week over there. I haven't had a chance to get the whole ones yet, but we got the last week's here.
Thank you so much. When I came in, they weren't there, and so.
There's a lot of people around.
I honestly, I don't know if we would talk agenda or not agenda, but I want to ask you. Number 10, regarding the demolition or advertising of the tear down. Karen can vouch that we belong to the cause, and I, for 4 years, attended. I still go down. And they, every single month, have listed properties that they are going to demolish. I think we ought to look into asking COG, because we're a member. How about if you help us, even if they pick one house? It's better than us doing all the trade, you know?
What the COG does for this, in particular Act 152 funding, this one was done by the borough separately through a grant writer. But the one we did last year, this past year, for the properties on,
Harrison?
no, the more
Margaret?
recent, no, the abandoned road over by Ravine Street.
Hill Street.
Crook Street.
No.
Cole
Road. There
Cole
are
Road.
5 properties along Cole Road that the COG wrote the grant for under Act 152 for us.
Honest to God,
Yeah.
I mean, I never saw them say anything about my.
Well,
because I said-
it's still early in the process. This is from, I don't know, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, these properties. So it just takes time to go through the whole process. So, yeah, we have used them this past time to apply for tearing down houses through Act 152 funding.
Well, let's always remember, if we're paying into it, we ought to ask them for
Yeah, they
some
work
representation.
with us.
Secondly, you all have, motion number 5, where we're gonna hire people for seasonal help. Is Reese a boy or a girl?
Does it matter?
I didn't interview Reese, and I think it's a boy, but I don't remember, but I think it's a boy. But Bob was the one who interviewed Reese.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it shouldn't matter.
No, it shouldn't, but I mean, when did you see a girl? I'm just saying, and I know girls have, I know 2 girls whose name is Reese, and that's why I thought, I'm just gonna ask out of curiosity. That's it, my guys. Have a
Thank
good
you.
night. Thank you, and thank you for the checks, I'll get them now.
Anyone else? All right.
We don't have any old business on here or new business?
I guess not.
When we get past number 12, I just have one thing.
I'll make sure it's,
For new business.
Okay.
If you don't mind. It's one question, that's all.
Okay.
I'll make sure it's on next.
All right. We'll start with the motions. Motion to select BAI as the preferred developer for the solar panel facility on Waterfront Drive.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
Okay.
I got a question on it.
Question.
So this is just selected, because I still want to see all the numbers.
At
before-
any point, we can just pull out and not do anything.
It doesn't lock us in.
It doesn't lock us in at all.
Is that in red?
Yeah. I mean, Greg, you've been working on this.
She told us that last month.
With, PA Solar Systems.
Telling us.
Well, I haven't seen anything recently, but I mean, mine is so far, all along, we've been agreeing to continue the exploration process without legally obligating us to
I'm
anything.
not
I
signing
haven't
any
seen this
documents.
most recent thing, but that's how it's been progressing,
Yeah.
so.
I can get it for you in writing before I sign anything, but I don't have anything to sign. This is just us, I'll talk to Eric tomorrow.
Rick, I want Greg to review it and all of us.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't have anything to.
I haven't
Okay.
seen the most recent
But I'll talk to
communication,
Greg about
but
this.
send it,
I don't
I'll
wanna-
look at it, make sure that we are not binding ourselves anything.
Yeah, as far as I understand, we're not
She-
buying it, so.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, she mentioned last week, because we asked her those same questions about picking one developer over the other. And, you know, we picked the cheaper one because they'd already had the supply in hand. And it's like, does this lock us in? She said, no, it just like allows them to continue with preparing the documents, number-wise, with the preferred developer that we picked, that's it. We can even not do anything, according to
At
what
any
she
point in
said
time,
last
at this
week.
point, we could.
That's what I got.
But I will work with Craig and I'll make sure.
Yeah, well, I'll confirm that.
Where would the location of that be, not the waterfront?
It's the property we have behind Scholastic Books down the undeveloped area.
Okay, and who would benefit from the solar power?
The whole municipality, because it's gonna offset our electric
So,
minus our streetlights.
All the homeowners?
No.
No,
The actual
it's the
borough
actual borough.
facilities.
So for our utilities throughout the borough, all of our electric, it will offset our actual footprint minus our streetlight costs from the way they.
You know, we're at the voting part of the meeting, that's our,
So there'll be a tax cut.
we're voting here.
Right.
There's nothing, no more comments on the board.
Got it.
Just so you know.
All right, I have a motion on the floor. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I'm a nay.
All right, hold on.
Seriously.
Okay.
I'm
all right.
a nay also.
I wasn't being funny.
I'm a nay also.
Okay,
I'm a nay.
hold on. No, just do a down the line vote.
Okay.
Mr. Ostrowski,
Yes.
Ms. Fletch,
Yes.
Mr. Shields.
Question? No, I voted
I
yes.
just wanted to make sure it's all clear.
Roll call. You take the roll
Mr.
call.
Galvin,
Yes.
Ms. Reeds,
No.
Mr. Stein.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure it's all clear.
Okay. All right. Motion number 4, motion to sign the contract with SSG Hawk LLC as a strategic management planning program, STMP, consultant for a cost of $63,900.
Motion.
Motion.
Second.
Any questions on the motion? All right, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Motion to hire 3 individuals as seasonal help at the Department of Public Works for $15 an hour. Reese Bazinski, Corey Kruzai, Ryan Highland.
Motion.
Second.
Question.
Question.
How many people did we have apply? I was curious. I know it was out.
7.
Huh?
7 one.
Who did the interviewing?
Bob and I.
Okay.
No further questions. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Motion to hire Heath Laura as a Munhall Borough Mechanic for $35 an hour contingent upon the pay step outlined by the Department of Public Works collective bargaining agreement.
Motion made.
Second.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Motion to appoint Louisa Zamborski as a Borough of Munhall summer intern, from which she will receive $1,000 in compensation for her work through August 2026.
Motion.
Second.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Motions to ratify the poll vote for the termination of employee 10032.
Motion.
Motion.
Second.
Second. Questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Motion to apply for the flood mitigation grant through the DCED for repair of the hillside leading down to Homestead Run and Creek Street for $500,000.
Motion. Second.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Moving on, number 10, motion to advertise this bid for the tear down 3 houses under Act 152 funding for 1709 Martha Street, 1713 Martha Street, and 1214 Louise Street.
Motion.
Second.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Motion to adopt the Allegheny County Hazard Mitigation Plan.
Motion.
Second.
Questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Motion to notify Ed Miller of the council's intention to remove him from service to the Monmouth Planning Commission due to failure to attend meetings.
Motion.
Second.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. All right, on recently added agenda item, new business, old business, Tim, you had something you wanted to bring up?
Yeah, are we going to advertise the replacement of the public works position?
It's only been about 30 seconds since we officially.
I was going to,
But I mean, we officially ratified it today, so it's technically been 7 days.
it has,
I'm just asking because we love to sit and forget and then.
I'm not gonna forget this one.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They didn't have time, I wanted to make sure everything was clear, everything put in that part, and then we'll advertise in June.
Because, you know, summer times are
Very
busiest time of year, so I don't want them short-staffed out there.
I don't want them either.
Well, and I would.
In fact, I'll probably put it on the voting item for the workshop, just so we can move that forward faster.
That's a good idea. Now, I'd hope Bob would
And we'll move.
keep us honest, like, hey.
What we do advertise with
I mean, do you guys have a list of people from the last?
Well, what about the people that just applied for summer help? Why can't we turn one of them into a full-time employee? If you already did the interviews, I mean, we interviewed with 7 people, you already
You're
have.
talking benefits and everything, we gotta be careful here. They're two separate entities.
Right, and we don't know the ages of these other individuals.
They're separate jobs.
Right.
Yeah.
We can't do that.
When did we last interview for the public works position?
We did it sometime last year.
Okay, I mean, there's some applicants out there, but I don't know.
I just start afresh. People find their jobs. We had 2 new people last year.
All right, any other older new business? Yes, sir.
Correct. I just want to keep you guys up to speed with our testing process for police officers. It's Friday, the 22nd. We have 13 applicants so far, with 2 days left.
That's pretty good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Very good.
So is it open until the test date? Or?
No, I'm sorry, it's at the end of Thursday.
Okay.
End of business day Thursday. So, and I had my detectives go out to the Allegheny County Academy, and that was very helpful. Very nice to give a speech. That turned out really well. We haven't had this many applicants in a very long time. There's a lot of young guys, so.
Doing something right.
A lot of hiring going on right now for police, all
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
the county and region. I think actually
So many.
Homestead and West
Everybody.
Homestead are both hiring right
Everybody's
now.
on it.
Wow. All right, I move anything else? Motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second.
Motion carries. Meeting adjourned.